Oh, wait a minute. Shit. There you go. Okay, we just gonna chill today. Today ain't about none. Ain't gonna be none. It's just a chill day for me and everybody else. We just gonna do it just like that. Wait a minute. Yep. All right. Let's see. Let's see. The best racer. Catching up on everything. Okay. I'm gonna hop on. I haven't played Hell Dives in a minute, so that's gonna be one of the things that I'm gonna do. Definitely. I know this
$233.
clickbait.
That's what my car insurance wanted to charge me a month. No way was I going to let them do that. Instead, I
But
got a
fuck
quote
it.
for just 51 bucks. Listen up. Insurance companies are quoting some of the best rates that I've seen in years, and trust me, you don't want to miss out on this because who knows how long they're going to last. So just basically do not wait any longer. Here's what to do.
Xbox is about to have their final generation in the console market, with huge plans to build a multi tier of hardware, devices, and consoles in line with PC. Recent leaks from devs behind the upcoming hardware share an insight into not one, but two next generation powerful consoles.
Oh
And
shit.
it's
So it's
not
gonna be
what you expect.
mm. So it's gonna be two.
Xbox has a partnership with
So
AMD
one
and
of
multi
them's
device engineers.
so one of them's gonna be one with this, one's gonna be without a disc, right? That's the only reason I could say it is, or it's gonna be one of them that's like Xbox S computer, and the other one is just straight Xbox. I heard that they was gonna try to partner up with Steam and try to get games on Steam up on Xbox. They're making conversation right now. They're talking it over, trying to figure stuff out. So that's what I probably think. I pretty much I really don't like that. One of them is digital and the other one is like uh one with this because it's really a pointless. Just make one platform. It seems like they're wasting more money doing it one digital and one non-digital. Just make it with a disc. Put the disc in there. Everybody, this ain't PlayStation 2 Slim, man. That thing didn't even read purples. That hoe did not read purples. That shit had me hot. Some of the purples that did not work on that
System
hoe.
on chips that will offer custom console PC hybrids with a head start into next generation, possibly 2 years before the next
Oh
PlayStation
shit.
console.
AMD.
Hardware leakers are now revealing that Xbox's hardware plan will start as early as 2026, starting with an OEM console PC hybrid. This will most likely be Asus or Lenovo or even Razer with a partnered Steam box like PC console form factor. The idea is for Microsoft to implement a partnered Xbox device a year before the full launch of next generation. This means you'll essentially get a brand new next generation Xbox console built by a third party company with all of the support software and hardware that Xbox and AMD have planned in their pipeline. Simply put, Xbox is working on a system on chip with AMD that will be fully compatible with the Xbox library, but also powerful enough to play PC games. This gives the Xbox ecosystem the leverage and flexibility of multiple storefronts while also supporting the conventional Xbox console titles you own right now. Think of this as a plug and play, direct to TV or monitor PC that cannot be modified or upgraded, but will simply be the device strictly made for gaming. Xbox notoriously skipped the mid.
Okay. If they're going to do that, I have no problem with that, actually. Having my Steam and Xbox account linked into one. But the thing is, what is the point of that when most of the games that hop on PC normally gravitate towards the consoles? I don't really get that. And unless like you can I don't get that. The only person with in my head is like fucking irritating as fuck. I mean, it's irritating as fuck. It's Sony. They're the most cheapest people. Sony, like Sony takes so many L's with the cheapo. I don't want this. I don't want that. I want Sony is more like I want to be the one instead of Xbox trying to put everything in one. You know, one for all and all for one. That's the closest I can do. You know, one's try to get everything into one to like end certain shit like console wars. That end console wars, PC wars. If everything was in one, come on. But I don't really understand. Like, is it more on the because all the popular games are gonna slowly gravitate. Because I just heard the Helldivers is coming on Xbox. So if Helldivers on Xbox, this is on it was on PC. Went to I think Sony had got it like 4 or 5 months, and then now it's coming on Xbox. So really, every system console and PC is gonna have Helldivers on it. I want to know what's gonna be the main factor of Steam being on Xbox or them partner with Xbox. Is it a money thing? Because I can see that as a money thing, or is they just I don't know. Because all the Fortune 500 and all like Bungie, Capcom, Activision, all of those will slowly come to every console. It's gonna take a minute. It sometimes take half a year, but it's gonna come to the other console, and if they like it or not. Most times the exclusives are just time exclusives, like subscription based. Like Sony will have exclusives for like 6 months or a year, and then after that time base is over, it's gonna go to Xbox. It's gonna go to PC. So the only thing I can see is if they do that, you know what? Actually, thinking about it right now, Sony is in a scary predicament because Xbox has been buying most of the most promising gaming company, Bungie. You know, they already have Microsoft under their belt. They just keep on buying gaming company after after gaming company. Sony, you know, And not only that, they for to get uh, also they bought Activision, a huge plus, and now every Call of Duty is gonna be on Game Pass. They pretty much just smacked everything Sony right then and there. And I think so, when Steam gets introduced, I think more of on the I'm thinking more on the indie side, indie and more exotic games, if you can call them exotic games, like strange games, you know, third party games and really indie games would be would be the biggest boom when it comes to them partnering with Steam. But I don't really see the form of like Fortune 500 games like Wukong, Call of Duty, uh, Elden Ring. It's gonna slowly come to all consoles. There's no real point of getting it. But I guess they're looking at Steam like almost like Bungie. Like we're gonna buy this company or we're gonna partner with this company in order to get more exclusives than Sony. Because Sony has been pretty good with their exclusives. It's just like right now, if you were to have a PlayStation 5 and the Xbox right now, and I had to choose, and I didn't have none of them, and I only had information of what can I get with this subscription and this subscription, I would go with Xbox. They got hella games. The place Sony Plus, you don't get anything. You don't get any games with Sony Plus. That's literally bullshit. The Last of Us remastered 3 times. You can remaster a game more than one. Come on. And you're just gonna give it out. Might as well just gave it out. And you know what? Xbox does way better at that. I didn't even know this. I'm not gonna even lie. But let me show you right now. Do I show you? Hmm. Like, I ain't gonna even lie. They had sent me a message. Xbox sent me a message. Talk about I have bought all of the Gears of Wars and played all of the Gears of Wars. They gave me Gears of Wars Reloaded absolutely for free. And not only that, they gave everybody it. It wasn't exclusively to me, but everyone got it. Literally everyone. So you telling me that you want people to play full price a whole brand new game for a remaster when Xbox is giving away they remasters for free? And not only that, better graphics, all of that. Exclusivity. Sony doesn't really have really good exclusivity. It's not the fact that the games just come on there first, is the fact that they don't know what they're doing and they're buying up Xbox is buying up company after company after company after company. It's really like just slowly but surely they're gonna be the number one console. And with the Steam collaboration with it, it's just making it a whole other giant than really it gotta be. But to be honest, uh Sony isn't just a gaming console. You know, Sony is everything really when it comes to speakers, TVs. Even though I never seen anybody with a flat screen Sony TV. Um, I ain't throwing shots, but it's there. Sony, its really biggest feature is, yeah, Sony biggest feature is the PlayStation. What is to Microsoft, Microsoft has this, Microsoft have their laptops, Microsoft have TVs and stuff now, which they're slowly getting into. Furnitures and stuff, just like Sony, but they're not, you know, they're not. hitting you on top of the head. Buy a Sony couch. Buy a Sony couch. Buy a Microsoft couch. Buy a Microsoft couch. Sony has already been in there in that situation. They were like, we have this, we have that. They actually, when Sony popped up, they wasn't selling consoles back like that. They didn't really care. PlayStation PlayStation 1 was their project thing that just turned out to be bigger and get bigger. And then Xbox came along after that. You could say that Sony's the OG, but sometimes the OGs need the rest. OGs sometimes need to sit down. And I think the OG has their old person mindset that don't want no one to have anything. He wants to be the number one thing. And the thing is, and everybody's gonna hate me for it, but I still think Sony be ripping off their fucking their people. Sony literally be ripping them the fuck off. You telling me Sony, something that's been running, creating, making TVs, laptops, speakers, all of that for years is getting hacked? I better not turn on my PlayStation and I don't have anything. Hacked, I believe it was in a short term of 7 years in between when they were just getting hacked after hacked after hack. They motherfuckers stealing data, money from their own people, and then they had to start making I don't think it was a clause, but before I know now when you sign up for like new users, they tell you like some stuff would just can't be retraced or non-refundable. I was like, hell no. When they was getting hacked, I think that's when I had my 360 slowly going into the Xbox One series. The Xbox Ones, that's when we were slowly just now getting introduced to the Xbox One and Xbox, you know, type the flat ones. Not the towers, but the flat ones. They were just getting hacked left and right. And that will really worry me about a Sony thing. The thing is, I heard, I have heard that Microsoft was also getting hacked too, but it wasn't in the length of that of Sony. Sony, they was giving everything away. Once they got in, they got in. They could do everything. I remember Sony was down for damn near like 2 weeks. Motherfuckers couldn't play PlayStation for 2 weeks. So you saying I get done from work, right? My boss just got on my fucking nerves for no fucking reason. And I can't sit down. I can't sit down and play The Last of Us remade for the third time in a row. Are you are you dead ass? Just because y'all cybersecurity is more like a a, a truck stop or a food hot dog stand truck so type security? Oh hell no. See, I think then I think on the first 3 days I would have sold my PlayStation and went and got me an Xbox. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't fucking with Xbox like that. Now most of the games they do have were golded. God's War. That's a nice ass exclusive. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't touch Javon. But what else did they have? Sony had Gods of War. Uh, I will say Crash Bandicoot was a, a, a a really good staple back then. Um, Spyro, Ratchet and Clank. Because when I was younger, y'all, we used to be thrashing them hoes. But now most of those games are Uncharted. But they treat Uncharted and The Last of Us almost like cousins. How many times you gonna remake it? How many times you gonna remake one game? I don't think games need to be remade if they don't have a lifespan of over 12 years. If they haven't been made over 12 years, it shouldn't be no remake. To me, I just think you just bullshit. At a point, you just give me the exact same game and you want me to pay full price for it. Nah, Xbox give away them bitches for free. I can literally show you the message right now, what they sent me. You know what? Stop with the bullshit. I ain't with the cap. I'm just going to show you all right quick because I was astonished that people were actually paying for the which I was like, y'all are paying for the a remaster game? Because to me, at work, I used to tell my friend like, why would you pay for a remastered game? It's the same shit. Nah, I understand if you like it was the best game, like period. Like, oh fuck, you like you remember like having fun with that game. Like that game was the best game you had. But no, that ain't doing that. Most of those games are a hit and miss. Let me see. Let's see. Okay. As a thank you for being a Gears fan, we're offering owners of Gears of War Ultimate Edition Digital a free code of Gears of War Reloaded, playable on Xbox Series X and S and PC. Redeem on console or Xbox.com. Like, they gave it to me. And for, y'all probably be like, Wayne, they just bullshitting. They ain't real. What's this? They ain't even come out yet. Pre-order. When does that come out, though? I really need to know. Is it already come out? I was trying to say, it's probably already out. Balls would try. You see? Wait, can I play this right now? I was trying to say pre-order, though. Let me see. If I can play that hoe right now, I'd go crazy. It's too early. Okay. It's not out yet. But you know what I'm saying? Ready or not, it's on here now. See, most that's a PC game. It's now on Xbox. You know what I'm saying? So most of the games originally is going to go to all consoles. I can't wait for this whole. I'm gonna go crazy. Can't wait for that. I need to pre-order that. I'm gonna pre-order that later on tonight. See, Wukong is on here. Digital edition. The games. What else? Hell Divers. So it's coming. All the shit's coming. Can't wait for that. Bro. I'm gonna stop playing. Ex Machina. What else? What else coming? It's one more that's coming. Oh, there you go. Right there. Can't wait. Thrashing. 100. So I think it's more of on the indie side, brand new games and like games you really wouldn't think will hit like that. It's for like the Steam and stuff like that, the partnership. Well, other than that, I don't really, I always have seen, I've always had seen the fact that that Sony was falling. I seen it already, like falling, but they're so, uh, you know, like they don't really give a fuck.
Generation console refresh,
Let's just
leaving
continue.
fans of the Xbox Series S and X console behind with 2020 hardware. They did this knowing they would be leveraging OEM companies like Razer or Asus to build a third-party OEM PC hybrid to bridge the gap between next generation a year later. This will give software and hardware developers the opportunity to become attuned to the Xbox SoC that will be powering the next generation third-party console and the upcoming first-party traditional Xbox console. Since development and porting of games will be much more PC-like, the friction of moving into next generation will be alleviated with a smoother transition across PC and consoles as early as 2026, with the advent of the Xbox first-party traditional console a year later in 2027, being fully ready to take advantage of the feature set of what will be RDNA 3.5 Plus or possibly full RDNA 4. The next generation OEM Xbox will be built on RDNA 4 with a custom microcode IP from Xbox, but unifying the graphics API for both Xbox and Windows simultaneously. This is an evolution that converges the console with PC, which will unify cross-play and cross-platform development.
Side note, modders is gonna go crazy on every game. I just want you to know, modders is for the have the shit going crazy on every game. Just what he said. By just what he just said right there. Same, bro.
Hardware experts and leaks from the dev kit testing and the roadmap plans with AMD show that Xbox and partner studios will be giving us an insight into changing plans, debunking backward compatibility problems, and alleviating concerns over Xbox staying in the hardware business. The GDK or Xbox Development Kit leaks show RDNA 4 architecture built for speed on AI and real-time path traced ray tracing. It says that AMD will work directly with Microsoft to align the GDK on RDNA 4 architecture. This provides faster translation from the console version of the game to a PC version with all of the PC settings and capabilities. It also speeds up development time by cutting it in half in the RDNA 4 pipeline, while also boosting the performance of frame rates from 18 to 25% more frames. This can mean the difference between having path tracing on while also having 60 FPS. After 2026, with the implementation and marketing for the global OEM console, Xbox is creating a custom designed first-party traditional console with PC integration and advancement from the OEM consoles a year before.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
This is an Xbox extension in which they are calling the GDKX, the game's development extension, which is DirectX 12 Plus. The front end is about graphics-driven tech and advancement into RDNA 4, which will also allow Xbox to upgrade their next-generation console to UDNA, which is a unified RDNA AMD graphics architecture. The hardware leaks also say that this is the reason why the next-generation Xbox operating system is so advanced. The system API could not be reached directly by the game OS. Every game will have its own partial OS on it, beside native hardware and software features for the Xbox/PC for 2026, as Microsoft plans to build a modular Windows 12 with an Xbox foundation. Xbox's OEM 2026 console will be debuting with this rumored Windows 12 modular OS, all based on the Xbox operating system we see revealed with the Xbox ROG Ally X promo. RDNA 4, or more likened to an RDNA 3.5 Plus with custom Xbox microcode, can be a binary compatible not just to current gen, but also to older architecture across Xbox Series consoles and Xbox One, meaning they don't need to wait for UDNA to get everything ready for the next generation console to be compatible. One of Xbox's major problems this past generation is the documentation and porting process to the Xbox Series consoles, which allowed them less powerful ports of games compared to the PS5. This leaker shows how the GDKX process will allow developers to optimize for the Xbox new SoC much faster than they did with the Xbox Series consoles. Xbox plans to utilize this 1-year head start with an OEM third-party console to spin up the full next-generation RDNA features. This will make a major difference in optimization, performance, and rasterization, making your games look better and feel better behind the controls. The GDK leak shows 80 to 90% close to Xbox efficiency, upped clock to get native Xbox's targets. The OEM SoC will have the Xbox microcode, and the regular RDNA 4 will just be a normal PC with all of the Xbox features. AMD's Jack Knois says that the next generation Xbox OEM console will have quick resume across PC and Xbox devices thanks to the custom SoC driving the Xbox experience, or UI, while playing native Xbox games, saying that, quote, "It remembers where you left off no matter what," close quote. Xbox will be using a custom neural processing unit with DirectSR for AI-powered super resolution upscaling and a new API developed by Microsoft to simplify and unify the integration of super resolution technologies like NVIDIA's DLSS into games and applications that are using DirectX 12. DirectSR provides a single interface for developers to integrate multiple super resolution technologies without needing separate SDKs for each GPU. This simplifies the process and can make things automated to get better resolution and higher quality looking games without sacrificing performance in the optimization passes. And developers can do this across the next Xbox console, the OEM supported consoles, handhelds, and top-end powerful desktop PCs. Looking at the big picture of Xbox's hardware plans, with a 2026 release of an OEM third-party console, expect a PC console-like form factor with compatibility for Xbox's proprietary SSD cards, but also the option to utilize conventional M.2 SSDs. Xbox will possibly support physical-based game discs in 2027 with their own console, but do not expect a modular design of the OEM console to play your discs from the Xbox library. The bigger question is, why would you spend over $1,000 for a limited edition custom PC console box in 2026 when you can build or buy your own desktop PC? This OEM third-party Xbox console will do something that no PC can do right now, and that's play your existing Xbox library, plus millions of games across the PC storefronts, which already offers incredible value over any existing laptop or desktop PC. For fans that are waiting for the real first-party
Okay.
Xbox console in 2027, expect the price to be just as high and possibly a bit more flexible and slightly more powerful with the traditional first-party Xbox console. For those that love brand new tech and are anxious to see what you can get under the TV experience with an Xbox OEM console, this might excite fans before the next generation of Xbox fully kicks off. Xbox definitely isn't getting out of the hardware business anytime soon. We may see a few third-party console PCs as well as their own console in the next couple of years. And with all of these options, the future of gaming is looking better than ever. This is Colt Eastwood. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I've covered the Xbox next generation hardware
Okay.
plan, the software, the storefronts, what they plan to do with this OEM console, and there's a lot to be excited about because I honestly think Xbox can't just keep doing the same thing over and over and provide just a regular traditional console. It just won't work. And I think this new OEM console in 2026 will do really well overseas and outside of North and South America, where the market for Xbox is so much smaller compared to their competition. And then I wonder, would I want something like this? I have a great PC. I plan to get the next generation console. Would I want to spend up to $1,000 to see what some other brand's console-like hybrid PC would do? There's a lot to wait for and a lot to be excited about either way. If you ended up enjoying this video,
That's
let me know by liking and subscribing.
yeah, he is right. It's really based on the price because if it's PC's S, is it if it's gonna be two of them, one of them's gonna be full on Xbox, the next one's gonna be full on Xbox PC. It really depends on the price of that Xbox PC one. Now, if it's like Once if it's like the how they did the Xbox Series X to the Xbox Series X, it was like $100 difference or $100 difference. I could see that. That's actually not bad at all. But if they go ahead and do it like Sony did it where the PlayStation 5 Pro costs damn near almost $800 and the traditional PS5 costs like uh full like the same like was it 49.99? So it was $200 more. I just don't think it'll be good because you're really getting the same power. It's just a little bit more features, a little bit stronger, it's a little bit faster. It's just little minor tweaks. It's like me buying a Hellcat, right? And I put a Whipple on top. Now it's almost like yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna say. It's almost like me buying a Hellcat and me throwing a Whipple on top, and then going to a dealership, right? They're selling a Hellcat with a Whipple for almost two Hellcats because they do that. All these dealerships they do that, and yeah, I don't really think that'll be a good standpoint or price point for the you know. It really depends on the prices, so we can only wait and see. But that was a good he did his shit on that video. I ain't gonna lie to him. He did his thing on that video. Props to him. You know what? I like to do that. Let's see. A Day in the Life of Accuray. Yeah. Let's skip that. I think I can do without that. Sleeper. Life Before Dylan and Jasmine. I think I gotta see that. I don't know why this shit right there be making me laugh. Okay. Before we start, I've been watching RDC for a long ass fucking time, and they are fucking hilarious to me. I don't understand why they get so much hate. They be getting hold by their own community. That's a given. I put my little things in there as well. Fuck them. But it's not like, but it's like every second. It's funny as fuck. They're not only a gaming group, they're a comedy group. You can reason with most of the shit they do. It's funny. I'm just watching something. What you doing? Oh, I was watching this.
One bitch got down. You see me sleeping? Do you see me sleeping?
Oh my god, what the? Oh my god, honey, I am so sorry. I had a bad dream. Holy smokes, can you forgive me?
It's okay. But babe, you don't have to do that. You're not in the hood anymore.
Yeah, you're right, Cupcake. I love you.
Love me enough to go to the store?
I guess. Let me put my clothes on. Yeah, honey. You know I had to get the jams. This is our song. But alright, I'm about to go, alright? See you later.
Okay, drive safe.
I will.
No comment on that video. But that's why Milkman Mark, you know what I'm saying? He can never escape those allegations. I don't even know why he thought that would be cool to put up. He wasn't thinking back then. Damn, the Reddit community gonna really hold him. If they catch that. I don't want to see that because man, damn, AI got into this.
I'm gonna tell
He
you how
can't.
my day started, real quick. I get on Twitter, scrolling, just scrolling. I check my notifications. I got tagged in something. I see niggas calling me Milkman Mark. I said, Milkman Mark. Well, I said, what did I do? What did I do to get called Milkman? That heated me up. But I honestly think this picture right here, I promise to God, I don't remember taking this picture. I swear to God. I don't even remember taking this pic, dog. Stay out my past, niggas. Stay out my fucking past. Who the fuck keep bringing this shit up? Dylan, why is you putting hard eyes in the chat, bro? Dead ass Dylan, when I see you, bro, I swear to God, you get stepped on, bro. This is so serious. I think this was graduation photo, like one of my graduation photos. I don't know. Whoever the fuck the photographer was, why do you got me laying down in somebody's fucking backyard, bro? Why do you got me laying down in somebody's backyard, bro? What was I thinking, bro? What? Fuck, bro. What was I thinking, bro? Niggas finna use this shit every time now, bro. Like, damn. I don't know who this is.
Somebody need to put that on the shirt. Like dead ass. Somebody need to put that on the shirt in the next DreamCon. Just need to like sell them bitches for like $3. I want everybody to have it. And then I want on the top to be like Milkman Mark. And then on the back, I wanted to have collaborations with him with every video with a white person. Even Sinner. I don't give a fuck. Even Sinner. Fuck it.
Bro. That's not that bad of a pic though, low key. Like, oh man, I don't know though, bro. Like, them pants tight, the shirt tight. I don't like it. That I don't like it, bro. And number two, I'm gonna go ahead and address this. Let me go to right here. First of all, this is not justice for Ippy. Ippy was with a real white girl. This girl is not white. First of all, she's not white. This is a skit. Niggas, this is a skit. This is a skit. Look. Look at nigga. Nigga. This is a skit. Y'all seen this skit before. Why are y'all blowing this up? This shit gonna leave the community. Niggas that don't know RDC gonna be over here trying to act like I was with. Bro, she
They
not even
go.
white. That's the
It
thing
don't
that's
even.
crazy. She not
It
even
don't
white.
even
She's
matter.
Spanish, bro. She's not even white, bro. So what? You can't say Milkman Mark. She's not white, nigga. Nigga, Ippy talking about justice for Ippy. Chris, Andrell United. Hell no, boy. Not your
For the
neck now,
madness.
boy. Niggas don't never want to put pictures of themselves when they talking shit. Nothing but soccer players. Where are you at? Where are you at? Man, I'm tired of it, bro. Look, listen, I'm gonna say this right now, bro. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Y'all are spreading this further than our community, and I'm gonna say like y'all been doing this shit for like the last 2 months. Y'all been making jokes about me
Oh shit.
going viral outside of the community. They don't know what the fuck going on. There's somebody just scrolling right now like this nigga with a white girl. That's exactly what they're saying, but you're not giving them the rest of the context. Y'all, this is a skit. I need a nigga to put this is a skit. Niggas talking about horchata Mark, bro. Nigga, I'm not with her. It's a skit. All right, bro. I'm not finna play with y'all. Horchata Mark is crazy. That's crazy, and y'all are flirting with racism right now, bro. Cut it out. White Latina? No, she's just Spanish, bro. 20.
No,
Oh my god, bro.
it
And you know what's crazy?
is.
I really wasn't even
It
gonna.
is.
I really wasn't even gonna stream, bro. I literally just kept seeing it, and I was getting annoyed by niggas just putting that shit in here, bro. Like, what do y'all got going on? But that's okay. Cause y'all got justice for Ippy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know where Ippy at right now, but I'm sure this nigga is talking to some white girl somewhere. He's talking to some white girl somewhere. That's it. That's not my fault. He got outed. Why are y'all trying to out me? Why are y'all trying to come to me because he got outed? Don't listen. When a nigga at RDC get outed, you don't come to me. Stop coming to me. We're different niggas. Okay, we're different niggas. It be fucking with white girls. That's it. I ain't exposing nobody else. That's it. That was Desmond's job.
He was finna go on the
If
tangent.
he want to expose Ippy for what he did, but now y'all trying to expose me. That's why I stood up for myself. Came up in here telling y'all no. Everybody don't do this. I want to clear this up before I go ahead and throw hold on. What's your favorite Selena song? Before I go ahead, no. My girl, no. Y'all gonna make me expose my girl. Y'all gonna make me expose my girl, no cap, bro. Y'all gonna make me bring her in on the stream, nigga, so y'all can see. What's up, nigga? 10,000 subscribers right now. I'll expose that African queen. 10,000 subscribers right now. Let me stop for some random nostalgia ass nigga pop up in here dropping subs. Nigga, I'm not showing y'all shit. Y'all should know that about me, about the years that we've been together. No, anonymous gifter, take your subs back. Nigga, I was joking. It's a joke. Stop, nigga. I'm not bringing nobody over here. That was a joke. Cut it out. I'm not bringing nobody. Y'all should know I would never do that. Never would I do that shit. On me. On Dylan, get on the cam. See, this is why. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The rest of RDC ain't here. This not gonna be a good stream, cause I'm gonna get y'all niggas the out of here. I'm gonna ban your ass. It's just me and the mods. And when I say mods, ban a nigga, don't question it. Just ban a nigga. I don't care what he did. Don't give him no trial. I want the nigga banned. When I say ban a nigga, it's up. We ain't got nobody arguing back and forth. Nah, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. No, we banning that nigga. On me. Starting with this nigga. Ban his ass out this motherfucker. Andrel United, you are banned, nigga. Ban him. Ban him. Mods in the community, ban him. I want a 24-hour ban on this nigga. Yup. Now let me go see where that girl who posted that other pic was. Ain't nobody here. It's just me. Ban this nigga. Go find that other picture. God damn it. Is this your first offense? Where my mods at? Cause look, that's a black queen. I don't even want to do this. Hold on, is that SZA? We don't even know if she's black. That's SZA. Ban her. I want her banned. Ban her. This is crazy. I thought the black queen. That's
Crashing out.
Ban her ass. Come on. Who's the mod that's gonna do it? Ban her. I want a 3-hour ban on her. Put a 3-hour ban on her right here. I want a 24-hour ban on this Chris nigga. Cause guess what? I seen this nigga all up in the community talking about some, y'all thank me for the stream. Well, thank the mods for the ban, nigga. Ban that nigga. Right now. I want a ban. 24 hours. Next up, I'm gonna just scroll down. You banned if I see you talking shit. I seen this clip, but I never really like looked at this hoe. This shit always been weird to me because Dylan literally spent years living in the house with and never slipped. Let's just see this clip. Let me see this clip.
Can you name 3 streamers you will never do a stream with again?
Extra Emily.
That's not true.
Emily. Extra. That's 3.
Bruh, nigga. Russell.
Oh.
She said that clear as day. She said, bruh, nigga. Now, what's crazy is this. This was crazy. I see somebody defend it and say that she said Nick, So let me see.
That's 3.
Bruh, nigga.
Hey, it's close, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When niggas slip up, they be coming up with the craziest excuses. But I ain't gonna lie. Maybe she really said Nicka. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Bruh, Nicka. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna let you slide. I don't know. You say you said Nicka. It's so close. I'm gonna let you slide. I mean, I look at her. She ain't mean it, right? Type shit. I really don't know. Hey, look. I'm gonna stay out y'all business, bro. I have no clue. She claims she said Nick.
Wait a minute. This is a chat, right?
It's close. But I'm sure they over there dragging the out at that situation on Twitter. I'm sure they are. Hold on. Back to my banning spree. Oh, you're banned. Evidence from the man himself. Yeah, you're banned, buddy. I don't even know what you're about to say, but you're banned. You know, I had a little something. So then, Junior came around. I met this girl. I'm not gonna say her name because I just don't want to embarrass her like that, even though you hold the out of me. But I'm Mexican, a beautiful Mexican girl named Alexis. That's what we gonna call her. What, nigga? She was Mexican. What do you want? What do you want? She was Mexican. She not white. Y'all said milkman. You're on the list, buddy. Get the out of here, bro. Hey, on God, ban this nigga for 2 days, bro. Lou Crocs, you're banned. Ban this nigga for 2 days. Right now. AC Marksman. Yeah, I'm gonna ban your bitch ass. Hey, ban him. Hey, I'm not playing. I need to go to these niggas' accounts
Wait,
and
I think he was
ban
trying to
them.
help
It's a
him out.
community. I hate when niggas turn into detectives, bro. Why would you go find this clip? What is you trying to? Impy got exposed once again. What is y'all worried about me for? And Impy didn't even get exposed. So what? He wanted to mess with a white girl once. It was one time in his life. Well, I think he got to feel himself. And like is it a repeat offense? Y'all niggas is crazy, bro. This nigga though, ban him. And I'm finna go through the comments. Anybody agreeing with him, you're banned. He's cooked. He's a fellow milkman, a hypocritical one at that. Shaking my head, even worse. I hate when niggas say this shit. You just look like you taking this too serious. Ban this nigga. AI Nash ban. Ban him. Yeah. I fuck with you, boy. What did the video on the right prove? Exactly, bro. Exactly, so. Y'all be having all this in a vault into the perfect opportunity. That's a fact. What did Dad say about them lashes? Wait, read the pen tweet. Jay, Twitter community only have permabans. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. Permabans, that's a little much. I ain't even trying to permanently ban a nigga. If y'all ban a nigga, will y'all remember to unban him? Not this nigga. Don't even remember to unban this nigga. Get his motherfucking ass out of here. Nah, who said Cash Money Milk? Come on, guys. You wanted that tweet to go viral. You wanted that one to go viral, right? Nah, cause Cash Money Milk. No, I get it. Cash Money Milk, bro. That rolls off the tongue real good. Ban his ass perma. Get him out of here. Truly, I have no remorse. Get him out of here. Cause I'm trying to be chill with y'all niggas, but y'all look at y'all searching for viral tweets.
He crashing
Get out
out,
of here.
man.
I want him gone.
This old. This video
Yeah, that's
old,
my
but
nephew. I fuck with that, y'all.
but he
Yes, that's my
crashed out
nephew. I
for it.
fuck with it. I fuck with it. All right, Cadillac. Hey, I mess with it. I'm chilling. Ben, you're racist, and I think niggas live in different timelines, and this timeline you tapped in too well. You're racist, nigga. We're gonna have to have a talk about the rest of your time here, RDC. Because there is no reason why you should put on one mustache and look 5 times more racist. He don't look at this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you just know he said the N-word. This about to go viral on the retail side of the community. Went from 10,000 lashes from Dez to Snowman 8 for Ippy to Cash Money Milk for Mark. And that's what I'm saying. This shit got 4,000 likes and 167,000 views. And niggas are not gonna know what's going on. Niggas like Rage is just gonna send this to me and say, Mark, you a milkman? That's just what niggas gonna do. But y'all don't know that. Y'all just be doing shit. Those names are insane. Bro, the only name I like is the Swedish fish. That's the hardest. Snowman 8 kind of high. Good hard, I ain't gonna lie. Evidence from the man himself. We already banned that nigga. Marco tonight's stream after he sees your post go viral. This my edit. Oh, this you again? Oh, it's you again. Yeah. Ban this nigga and anything to do with him. Random young nigga, you're out of here. You young niggas is y'all doing too much anyway. Hey, you're out of here. This one right here, that's the one. That's the one I did it, mods. Get him the absolute out of here. And if anybody follows him in this community, get him out of here. I want this nigga. That's a coup d'etat. This nigga running a coup d'etat. This nigga want something to go wrong. Like, this shit make it out of here, niggas gonna be, no, get him out of here, bro. On me, bro. No, nah, nigga, you caught. How am I caught? Nigga, I was just talking to dude. I don't know why this nigga made that. Oh, God. What was you thinking? Dude, what were you thinking for real? Like, why did you put us both in a badass position right there. Why did you smile like that, nigga? You're crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, minus 1,000 oral on Duke. That's what y'all niggas be saying, bro. See, I don't lose no order. I ain't do nothing wrong here. Why is my hand up like this, though? Oh, because I was finna, man, this shit crazy, bro. Pause, nigga, man.
That nigga be crashing
Anyway,
out,
chat,
man.
I'm not finna waste all my time in this Twitter community heating up and banning niggas. I'm going to play some games, too, and talk about some other shit. Oh, there is something I want to talk about here on this part, actually. I keep saying this Viltrumite versus Sans thing. Nigga, this is not an argument. Ain't no 50 Viltrumites doing nothing to no Sand. That's it. That's a wipe from the Sands. Sands will literally kill Viltrumites. It's not close. I don't know why. Like, did y'all watch both shows? One Sand can beat all 50 Viltrumites. And no, it doesn't have to be Goku. No, it doesn't have to be Vegeta. Like, you're crazy. These niggas was blowing up planets on episode 10, nigga. Did y'all watch it? These
That's why I
niggas
was
blowing
trying to
up planets
say.
since they started Dragon Ball Z.
They
Viltrumites cannot blow up a
kids
planet. All
blowing
they
up
can do is kill all the
planets.
humans on the planet. You're crazy. Y'all niggas, this and that Avatar Avatar. Avatar in this arguments on Twitter lately has been like top tier. Every time I'm scrolling, I see an Avatar argument, and I've been seeing this and this quoted or maybe on the community. I keep seeing this one. That's not a good argument. I seen niggas arguing you're crazy, you're dumb. Y'all niggas about as dumb as me thinking that Itachi can be modern. That's how dumb you niggas are.
What's the best course of action? I can't lay here all day. Try to make a quick decision.
You put that as the end of the exit. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm done. I like seeing niggas get hold. Oh,
My
I'm
sister
black.
said my wings taste like Popeyes that had a buttermilk flavor to it. She was right. This has got to be one of my top-notch recipes that I just made up on my homie's B-day. I got 10 pounds of wings that would be marinated in buttermilk, paprika, salt, and pepper for 24 hours. The mix contains 60-40 flour and cornstarch along with salt, pepper, baking soda, chicken powder, and MSG. All the wings are thrown into the pot like this and mixed for a reason so I can get that clumpy coating. I made a big mistake by putting too much wings all at once and none of them turned out well. I got scolded by my homie's mother not to do that. She was right. So in reality, this is my second attempt. I'm going in little by little, cook it for a good 8 minutes, take it out, let it rest, then dive back in for another minute or so for that extra crispiness. This chicken looks like heaven on earth. It's really soft and juicy from the inside and crunchy from the out. It's not as salty, which is good. I try to refrain from adding too much salt to begin with. You don't want sodium wings. That buttermilk marinade definitely gave it that special flavor. I was surprised that everyone liked it. It didn't last long. I only ate 3 pieces before everything was done. My sister said my wings taste like Popeyes that had a
Love you fried chicken. But I also uh like real shit. I also am about to play some games, but I also have updates to my YouTube channel. I've been neglecting that junk. I ain't gonna lie. I don't I didn't really have all the necessary components in order to do my uh little series I did. I was trying to do a series of Final Fantasy 7, but luckily now, right now, this week, starting Sunday, I have recently just figured everything out. And I got the necessary equipment. I hooked everything up. So yes, I'm gonna start back crushing videos, and it's gonna have a better sound quality and audio quality from me. From me, it's it's trial and error when it comes to stuff like that, but it was my fault. You know what I mean? I was just really trying to just get videos out, trying to, you know, do it. Don't forget, I was also doing it after I got out of work. Like, don't forget, my job is already stressful, right? I'm going after work and then I work nights. I work at 5 p.m. until whatever time we get out. So 9 times out of 10, I'm probably eating really late at like 1 o'clock. I don't want to go to sleep right after that because that's not good for your stomach. So you have to have my food digest. So I try to get myself up and do something productive. Now, when you're at a manual labor job and you come home, the last thing you want to do is something else. I'm not gonna lie to you. The last thing you want to do is something else. So I try to motivate myself to get up and do this and do that, which I'm still going to do. It's not going to stop. I just got to figure out a real good time in order to do certain things. I'm doing Twitch right now, and then later I'm do YouTube. And now since I got my quality and audio issues situated, it's gonna be a no brainer type thing. We gonna get it in and we're gonna get it out, in and out, just like that. And yeah, that's why I wanted to tell you guys, don't blame anyone. For me, it wasn't no one in my family that was doing anything wrong. I was just rushing. But the thing is, when you passionate about something like this isn't I wanted to do this for a very long time, but I never had the funds or, people with the mindset like mine to do what I'm doing right now. So I have it now, and I'm not going to miss my time. I still think, yeah, I still got hella time to do stuff, you know, do this and that. I just want to do it right. And most people be like, it's okay to mess up, it's okay to do this, but it does something to me. Like my audio, you can't really hear me on most of my audio. I'm right here playing the game, I'm talking, you can't hear nothing I say. That's irritating to me. Like I know you guys are talking about at least you do something, at least you're doing something, but I want my stuff to be quality because I want people to watch it. Not none of the stuff. If you go to my YouTube right now, uh, damn. If you go to my YouTube right now, I only have 3 subscribers, but I'm doing better every single time. No views, no views, 8 views. I'm doing better. You, this is my series I was trying to cook out, and it's been doing good. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting hella views, 14K, 13K. I'm doing better. Got to get more. I gotta I'm slowly growing with the process. So just give me time and stuff to get used to the stuff that I am doing in order for I can figure out what I want to do full time. I probably gonna still do mix of Twitch as YouTube, but I also want to throw some IRLs into it as well to get some, IRL streams and stuff like that. I The only thing I have to say is I know the quality of my old videos have been poor, and I've been working on to improve it. So I thank you for everyone that is watching or that has been watching my stuff. You guys are literally like keeping me motivated to keep going forward. You're not negative. You're not saying you need this. Even though I really want some constructive criticism on my stuff, like where I could do more this and that. It's high energy when it comes to this stuff like this. And when I get off, I don't really be having that. And not only that, like let's say I work 8 hours. I come home, I eat, I'm more relaxed, and the only thing I want to do after that is take a shower and go to sleep. You know? But instead I want to do something. I don't think um I don't think a traditional job should last that long. I think you should always invest to what you really want to do. And most people aren't good at what they do, but they still take off. So I'm just grateful for you guys and for everyone that has been watching or is watching me, that you guys take time out to, watch my videos. I also want you guys sometime down the line to comment on my videos and tell me what I need to do more or less in my videos. But thank you. And furthermore, I'm gonna watch this video right here because Destiny did just change everything with their stuff, and I want to see this right here. Let's get into this.
From exotic class items to motes of light, here are 70 things only Destiny veterans remember. And to start off this nostalgic journey, for number 1 we have the classic loading screen and original music. Of course, veteran players will also remember the other cool loading screens we've had over the years, but none of them are quite as special as the original. The special and heavy ammo synthesis were consumable items that will definitely stand out to anyone who played Destiny 1. Upon consumption, these items would instantly refill your heavy or special ammo reserves. Back in Destiny 1, there was actually not a mantle mechanic to help you land your jump on a new surface. We might take this for granted nowadays, but the lack of this mechanic led to millions of misadventures over the years. The original tower is one of the things veteran players miss the most from Destiny 1. Especially when there were special events going on, this version of the tower really just hit different. We do get to see it a little bit in the final shape, but it will never be quite the same as the real social space from back in the day. Class-exclusive weapons like Ace of Spades, Fabian Strategy, and Tlaloc were pretty notable exotics from Destiny 1. That's right, Ace of Spades used to be a class-exclusive exotic that could only be used by hunters. There were also some class-exclusive legendary weapons you might remember, like the Susanoo Fusion Rifle, a Mobius Shotgun, and Still Piercer Sniper Rifle. There used to be these little orange icons on the map that would lead you to side missions called adventures. These were basically used to fill in gaps in the story and explain lore that wasn't really mentioned anywhere else. Even though all of these adventures were completely deleted from the game in 2020, there was a bug that sometimes still informed players that a new adventure was available. Cade's Stash is a pretty iconic mission from the Taken King, where players traveled all the way to the top of one of the spaceships in the Cosmodrome, but it also contained a little surprise in the form of a Taken Phalanx. If you've played Destiny in the past few years, you might be familiar with these guys. You know, the ones that send you flying backward with their shield ability. Well, since players didn't know about this at the time, many people were in for a surprise when they encountered their first Taken Phalanx on this mission. Traveler's Chosen Damaged was a zero-power sidearm obtained from the Red War version of the Destiny 2 introduction campaign. Some players still even have this weapon as a memento because that campaign has been removed, making this weapon no longer obtainable. In early Destiny 1, the planetary materials called relic iron, spin metal, helium filaments,
Oh,
and
this ain't really
were actually incredibly valuable.
this ain't really nothing. This just bring back the nostalgia up on it. Oh, I do want to watch this though. I'm gonna watch
Do
this.
not pay your next car insurance bill. Repeat, do not pay your bill yet.
So I found
This is
the
why I be
website.
doing that when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Let's get to it. Yeah. That sound good? All right, bet.
Oh my god, I almost
It's an hour. I ain't gonna watch for an hour. I probably might do like 15 minutes. Then I might watch the rest of it later.
Oh my god.
I don't know where the niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't. Leave for once. Go.
Hold on. It might be loud.
Go first.
Super loud.
Go first. Well, you know what?
Following you.
You know what, Diz? What? I'm the nigga that put these mods on here, and I'm not gonna tell you. No, go ahead. Go first, bro. Oh, no, that makes you even go more first. You go first. I'm gonna sit right here, and I'm gonna just wait till something happens because you want to be stupid and say. What's going on? Dog, go, Leland. What happened? What we doing? Leland won't go. He won't go.
Hey, let's go. We gotta explore.
What's about to happen, bro? But that's what I'm saying. We gotta go, bro.
Yeah.
Did you order those cookies? I think it's this way. Ooh.
I forgot your.
No. I need those cookies. I need those.
Yeah, you're too old to be acting like that over some cookies, bro.
What happened to you?
I up on 16 bear traps. Okay. Why you put this ass mod on, Leland?
Hey, just wait, dude.
I don't want to wait. That's a bad mod. Come here.
Ah!
No, you got come here, Leland. Come here. This is the way. Come here.
Hold on, wait. I got caught in a bear trap.
A bear trap? Come here, Leland. Come here.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't plan for that. I didn't know that was.
Leland!
Hey, take me.
This mod is trash.
Nigga through.
He's dead. Who died? Yo!
Bro got dead like my third.
Niggas just being outed.
No, I couldn't see. I tried to pick that nigga up.
Lee, are you stupid?
Nigga, all right.
You know what? I ain't finna save y'all. All y'all niggas dumb. I'm leaving.
I'm trying to get this nigga, man.
Bro, let's just go. We'll get him when we get back.
They won't let me pick that nigga up.
We ain't even got nowhere.
Step on another one. I hope he steps on
I'll
another
be
one.
there too. I'll be there too. You nigga laughing and shit.
Dez! Dez! Now I'm finna act like a mimic on his ass since he ain't worried about me.
Money? Why is it not letting me pick it up?
Dez! 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 Dez!
Spark, stop playing. Is that? Are you good?
Dez! Dez! Dez!
Oh, what? That's you, right? What?
Dez!
Nigga, what?
Dez!
Stop playing, bro. Stop playing, bro.
Hey, let's get the money, bro. Let's get the money, bro.
Come here.
Let's go.
Try to pick this up. Right here. Lean down. Try to pick this up.
Nigga, that's money. Hold on. That's actual money.
I don't know how to get it though. It's not letting me pick it up.
Nah, it's probably because people like you're not supposed to get it. Hold on, I got you.
Yeah, you get it. I'm telling you, bro. You must not. Yeah, you can't get no money.
Oh, I wanna let me get it.
Yeah, you can't get no money either, huh? Oh yeah. Oh no.
Hold on.
Man, that's that little fucking guitar.
I can't get it. What's going on, man?
Oh.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'ma sing a little song.
Wait, did he slap somebody out before he? He definitely slopped somebody out.
He got somewhere to be. Shit, that nigga cool. So we can get past him. He might hit you if you go that way.
Oh shit, yeah. All right.
Worried about a tax audit? In this edition of TurboTax Tips, we'll show you how
Hey.
TurboTax keeps you.
Let's lead him over here, Dez.
Oh, wait.
There you go. Come on. I'm looking at him. Come on. Ah, shit. Hold on, Dez. Hold on.
Yeah. Son of a bitch.
Oh, we don't got hands? We don't have hands. Dez, hit him on the head with the guitar.
No, I can't. Not let me. I was only letting me play the music. I'm back, Mr. Corehead. We just wanna go home, Mr. Corehead. Mark, were you? Mark, were you? Mark, were you?
How Dylan about to get over here?
I think the exit is over here, Mark.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Oh, I got it.
But we need some money.
No, nigga, I gotta go.
Oh, this nigga bullshitting. Nah, hold on. I'm with you. I'm with your dumb ass.
Oh, that nigga was on his back.
At least get the guitar back, bro. No cap.
Let's go, bro. Hey, W Serenade, bro.
Yeah, no problem, man. That's and that music, bro. That whole it heals all, bro. It got us out of there.
You know where we going?
Nah. We're just going with the wave, man. There it is, dog. See? The universe.
Let's get Ben and Body. I think Ben and Body over here.
Oh. Oh, let me drop this off. I'm gonna drop this off.
That's Ben. Damn, how you pick this nigga up again? It won't let me pick him up. What the fuck? Why won't it let me pick this nigga up?
Where you at?
Is that a dog? Hey, how you
pick this nigga up again, Dez?
E.
E. Yeah, I was pressing E. It's not picking this nigga up. What is that? Is that a monkey? What is that? Yo, what is that?
Oh, it's right here. The f is that? Yeah, it's like a little. It's like a little thing, like a little leaf with legs. What is that? That whole little.
Wow!
Are you good?
I'm not. I think I lost my leg.
Oh, hold on. I'm disabling it. I thought there's no one right there, Jeff. There's no one right there.
He tricked me. Let's go, bro.
Come on. Wait, is everybody? Hold on. I gotta see who's alive or not.
Them boys is dead, bro.
You can check screen. I'm gonna check screen.
I'm gonna check too. They're dead. Leland's dead. Look, folded up in the corner in the laboratory.
What about who's that? Oh, somebody's near here. Somebody with us. Oh, niggas playing around, bro. Get to this money myself. Oh my God! Stop it! Oh my God!
Must be server host. Dad, are you stupid? Oh, what the?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro, these niggas hilarious, bro.
That guitar, that's a top tier item, bro. You gotta get that hoe, bro.
Des, how you fall for that and that was you? You gotta stop falling for yourself. No, but you gotta understand. You said Dylan's still here, but Dylan had been dead.
Oh no, I didn't know Dylan was dead. I thought that was somebody else. I thought it was somebody else. Or did I fall for it? Oh, I fell for it. I must fell for it. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
Let go.
Land this bitch. Damn, y'all didn't get nothing. Nigga, I
was dead. I died to the bear trap. I died to a bear trap.
That coil head, but he hold me, bro. You died from a bear trap?
Yes, bro. I didn't even make it inside.
Your man Dylan did.
Wow.
Them hoes four next to each other.
I got hit by 3 of them.
Like, that shit funny as hell. But within all due, it's time for us to get on Hell Divers. Okay. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers.
All right.
Part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new.
It's all tripping out. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. It's doing some weird stuff. There you go. Can y'all hear it? There you go. Oh yeah, y'all can hear it now. All right, there we go. We just want to help people.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Maybe used to walk on this time. Damn.
Calling down a support weapon.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters.
Requesting tac pack.
Hello. I bugged out.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. I look forward to serving with you.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. There you go.
Initiating FTL jump to the Clowrel system. FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Damn. They really high levels. Hello? What's up, y'all? Ah, niggas going crazy.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh no. Damn robot right there. Damn. This war. Oh, I hear enemies right above me.
Rare sample acquired.
About to say, he sacrificed himself like a mud. Whoa.
Mag's empty. Out of ammo.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning.
Bruh. What the fuck was I witnessing? Disappointing service. Okay, this is my first game, so I was gonna be bad on my first game. I just now turned on this. New difficulty impossible. Mm, is that what we was just playing? Okay, I gotta have that. I'm gonna put extended. Oh, they already come with the extended. Okay. Oh, damn good. Throwable. Like impacts. My brother. Oh yeah.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay. We helped them out. I want to know why it sounds so choppy when I start to play it out of my uh why is it doing that? Wait a minute. So this is coming from my speaker by I can. Oh, that's why it's not even out, isn't it? There it is right here. Okay. Hello, hello. There you go. Hello. So let me put it in. Why say headset two? Microphone. Just says microphone. Headset.
Priority alert. The new Stockholm system.
All right, there you go. Perfect news. Yeah. There you go.
Shudders to envisage what repulsive larvae gestates within the glue as we speak.
I'm gonna do extreme. Hell down. Suicide.
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
All right. They ain't talking, so. Hello? Hello? It's no matter what.
Go now and shoot you fall. Remember this. Every day is a good day to die for democracy.
Hello? Hello, hello. Oh, it's still coming out of my mic. Okay. That's why it's doing double.
Tagging map.
Oh. Oh. I did not foresee a flamethrower guy. You got me spooked there. It's a walking one, okay.
Requesting sentry.
Ooh, she on fire. Damn.
Joining the fray. Throwing grenade.
Fuck away from my shit. That girl on fire. She in legit pain.
Hold position. Access.
He just committed suicide. No, you're better than that.
Calling down a sentry.
Emerges victorious yet again. Extract when ready. Tagging location, southwest. Found something! Requesting advanced weaponry!
Enemy patrol.
Reinforcing.
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
I don't know why I did that. That's literally beyond me.
Democracy has landed.
Oh, what am I doing? I don't even need to do that.
Supplies. North. Hold position. Hold position.
Enemy patrol, west. Sending in an eagle! Calling in extraction. Requesting orbital.
Orbital inbound.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting sentry.
T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
You know the audio seems choppy. It's me. I accidentally messed it up. I'm gonna fix it in a minute.
Helldiver, glad to have you on board.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Okay. What else? What else? What else? Hmm. Wait a minute. I had messed up the audio card. I guess I need to go in and go out. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You know what? So I'm gonna play one more game of Delta Force. I'm playing one game of Delta Force and then it's over with. I just wanted to put something up for you guys because I know you guys be. I'm trying to get consistency. Okay. Okay. I think I'll pop up in a minute. Just one game, y'all.
Très bien. Bien compris.
There you go. There it is. That's why I was acting so weird.
Affirmé.
Damn shit, God of War.
1 hour ago, GTI forces blew our defenses and infiltrated our tunnels. They are attempting to sabotage our efforts to establish crops in this area. Set up defenses in the train yard and eliminate as many enemy forces as you can. If you are overcome, fall back into the tunnels and defend them with all your might. If you care about the future of this world, defend this lab with everything you have.
So we on the invading side. Okay.
Execute all plans with precision and stability. forces have taken full control of Objective Delta. Allied forces have taken Objective Charlie.
Ooh, down. Instantly down. Damn, my nigga was doing a dance when he logged
Allied
out.
forces are attacking Objective Bravo. Be advised, enemy troops are attacking Objective Delta.
Smoke barrage ready.
Ah, he was behind me. She was behind me. Ooh.
The enemy has the upper hand. Rally and counterattack immediately. Be advised, our forces have secured Objective Charlie.
I ain't backdooring him, man.
Allied forces are engaging at Objective Delta. The enemy has taken Objective Charlie. Be advised, our forces have secured Objective Bravo.
I won't pick me up either. Woo. Gotta go to A. Damn. What the fuck? They got behind us to get our other point.
Be advised, our forces have secured objective Delta. Allied forces are clearing objective Charlie. The enemy is attacking objective Delta.
Enemy there! This way!
Be advised, our forces have secured objective Charlie.
Whole team came up on me. Ooh, I need to hurry up and jump back. They're trying to take now. What you talking about? Our teammate putting up no time. So they just letting them have it.
Allied forces are engaging at objective Alpha.
Mm. Distracted on one body. No way. She got herself back up too. Okay, that's her perk. No, she's just limping around.
Give me a hand!
they they, they watching them every corner. He switched cheeks for real. No way. They got us quickly. This must be a team or something. Like two full squad.
We have lost control of all sectors. We must turn the tide at once.
No way. Can they see something I can't?
Enemy has secured their objective. Operation
I'm just trash. Fuck it. And plus, I'm sorry, so I ain't really, you know. Nigga cheating.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
What the fuck? Hell no. Yeah, that was diabolical what they did to us. All right, that was gonna be it. 100 some degrees outside. I hope you guys have a good time. Oh, come on here, follow me though. Yeah, Rob. Okay. Thank you for the follow, for real. I love that.